getting stocked up. I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up. I don't push weight, I just pull chicks. She ain't pulling the socks up. When it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it. Make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money. Spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah. Get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years. Come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. Once you run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a. I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a. I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Chicago Bears. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And off we go from the Windy City. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here we go, pivot! What is it? Punch flash!
Here's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end commander. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Bears 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready to run!
Now Swift. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and...
They'll go again with Swift. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6.
He'll try to run for it. It's Swift. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short. They'll go. It's Swift. And he's going to have the Bears first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Just a great effort by the back. I mean, just the ability to keep your legs moving, to make sure he had enough to pick up the first down. He's able to move the chain by a few, and just a great call, great execution, especially given the circumstances.
Moore going in motion. Here's a handoff, and Swift running right. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 35, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They send the tight end in motion. Here's a give left side. This is Swift. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Hey, run! Run! This side. Great job. 11. Hey, Kip, go!
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. And the throw left sideline caught. They ruled incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that end up going the other direction. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
The Jaguars, 1st down.
Hey,
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey, Silver.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. Yeah. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Right open. 11. Here we go, son.
Second down, Lawrence. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Third and a long way to go.
Hey, run. Hey, Ginger. Hey, kill. Safe right. Go. Go, let's go. Here we go, son.
Now Lawrence. That is brought in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
First and goal, Jacksonville.
Hold it ready. Decent 24.
Etienne. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hot.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Out to his right. To the pylon, he's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Jaguars think they have it, and they do.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Once again, it's Etienne. Open space to the 35. And he will score. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
41-yard line.
Here we go. Tip. And it's right.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Moving outside the pocket, and Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the first down.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Bears first down.
He'll drop to throw. That's the big tight end, Colston Loveland. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Bears.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's another
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Look wide, get this one complete, and he will score! Olamide Zaccheaus, touchdown Chicago.
Like Gustav was saying, that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the jump. 11. On the red. Son, it's a 13 loop. 30 left. 11.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Ruben hit the light
Rip,
on the
23.
coverage.
Go. Hey, tomato. Done. Take right open. Go. Silver.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw. The ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Soko. Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go. 11, Agate. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no return here. This is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, I'm gun. Easy, read it. Hey, kill. Sink right. 11.
Throwing is Lawrence. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
30 left. 11. Go good. Sink right open.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey, go.
They'll run. It's ETN. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a 1st down.
A gain of 14.
Here's a 24.
1st down,
Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the
Hey,
28-yard line.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
On the red. Hey, Soko, it's a hot. Here we go,
Now, Etienne. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 21, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, lie.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Jaguars 1st down. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Jacksonville.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Alert. Silver.
4th quarter now, and it'll begin with a run by Etienne. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Hey, let's go.
The carry here for ETN. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down.
Cam Little on for the Jaguars field goal.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So, after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
On the pickup. It's second and
On second down, it's Williams. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. All three timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. He's got Loveland free left side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
more yards.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Throwing on second down, Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Here's first down.
That's another Bears.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. Throwing again, Williams. He's got his tight end, it's Loveland. And he's into the end zone. Holston Loveland. Touchdown Bears. Santos for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Decent 24. Silver.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Great job. Hey, so sink right. 11. Sink right open. Hey, Kim.
Lawrence now. That's swung out to ETN. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Hey, here we go.
A gain of 7.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to ETN. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. On the ground, here's ETN. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one.
Go, let's go.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Go. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's complete to ETN. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away well short of the first down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Go. 13, Luke.
Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. He'll find his tight end in string. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
Red 23.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's ETN. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars.
On the banks of the St. Johns River, there's a good look inside Everbank Stadium here in downtown Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Sink right. 6 to 20. 11, 11.
They go play action with Lawrence. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Hunter, 74 yards. And the Jaguars put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
The kick is good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Ready, go!
They run. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. To the air goes Daniels. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
You think about the great receivers in the game, what do they have in common? The ability to create separation in their routes. Whether it's a head fake, a sharp cut, selling a different route, the subtle bump, it's a tough skill to teach. And this is well done here to get open and pick up the first down.
Down the sideline he goes. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Jaden Daniels, 54 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Take right open, open. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, I'm gun. Go, go. 30 left.
Now Lawrence to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, go.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Sink right.
Lawrence. ETN bringing in another one. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He'll find ETN out of the backfield. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, 26 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
3rd and 2. It looks like they'll move things around here. To throw is Daniels. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 9 yards.
Here's Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
31-yard line.
Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, you're ready? 60 Bobcats, 6 Viking, 18.
Now Daniels. He'll swing this out to Krosky Merritt. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Another Washington first down. A gain of 11 on
Let's
the
go,
play.
Viking, 18.
First down,
Panthers, 60.
Commanders.
Ready?
Daniels looking to throw. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Ben Sinnott, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
11 Agate, 13 Luke. Hey, kill.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
So 11. Go. Let's go.
Now Lawrence. Now he's going to step up and run. That is caught by Hunter. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 44 yards.
Take right open.
Jaguars. First down.
Hey, Lion.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
30 left.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he's got it. It's Thomas for a Jacksonville touchdown. Brian Thomas, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Krosky-Merritt. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
2nd down and 3. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll run once more with JCM. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Throwing now is Daniels. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Zach Ertz has it complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost